Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like my trickster where I can go out there with 20 guys shooting at me and be cool, you know.
All
So it's
right.
amazing how different, you can end up. Yeah, like I said, I'm almost in the same place campaign wise, but it's amazing how different the classes play, especially on how you spec them.
Yeah. All right. Get the stream rolling here.
Because I'll be honest, it's kind of like with the trickster. You know, I had to wait and get all my powers before I could like really knuckle down. Like, okay, what's my 3 1s? Like what am I going to be? What am I good with? What am I going to take advantage of that works to the way I play? That kind of thing. And with the pyromancer, I found it, but like I said, because of my lower health and lower armor, I got to be more tactical rather than just running and gunning.
Yeah. Each class definitely brings about its own challenges, I suppose. So I'm guessing they're trying to be as um, branched out as they can be with them.
Well, one thing I noticed because both the boys lately, well, because Ian decided to start over to play with us, and both of them picked the Technomancer, you know, and uh, I've noticed that the Pyromancer and the Technomancer are more of the hang back class, and the Trickster and the Devastator are more of the, go out and get shot by 20 guys because you can hang, but whereas the other two are more of the hang back and pick people off and you can get them from a distance, because like the pyromancer's got powers that if you mod them right, I mean you can nail people with your powers from a long way off,
Mm.
so whereas the Devastator and the Trickster, they're more like medium to short range classes,
Mm-hmm.
or short to medium range classes.
Yeah, I've
I
seen.
worded that wrong.
Lord, I apologize. I I actually, we're gonna go to find this hunter class, hunter quest
Yeah,
thing that's up in the northern part of the map. Yeah, I had
we gonna
seen a
go kill
few.
some monsters.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly which way it is that we're supposed to go first, though, because I know that I can't
Oh well.
really access it on the map. I think
Oh,
I.
you mean you got to find the hunter mission?
Yeah, it's showing it on the map, but I gotta find
Oh.
exactly where. Maybe it's this way. I think it's this way.
Yeah, this map. Well, yeah, I know we've said it ad nauseum, but this map
What do you
on this
make of the
game is so
structures in this
janky.
canyon?
It's
I'm trying
ridiculous.
to date them.
Yeah.
Certainly ancient, like the ruins
Oh, here it is.
of August's village.
Ah, you found it.
But I had no idea August people were capable
Yes.
of such colossal stone.
There we go.
I don't think we've scratched the surface of what August people were
Oh,
capable
really?
of.
The Typhon? Really? Somebody was playing
Should be
Prey.
interesting.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anything in here? Ooh, what's over here? I see something glowing, and it's a chest,
Lovely. Excellente.
and it's crap.
Oh, well, crap.
Well, it is for me anyway. Might be good for you.
I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not.
Or you could just, auto
The
collect.
Historian connection area.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll do that one, and then we'll go to the.
yeah. Since now that we have the hunter mission, we know where to go for that one. So
Yeah, jumping across the canyon.
yeah, Seth could fly. What's up with that?
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, crap.
I do still, even though I've gotten to like the Pyromancer after long and grueling process, uh, Trickster's still my dude. Yeah. That's the way I got him spec'd out, even though the anomaly and firepower aren't quite as strong as on my Pyromancer. It's still, it's pretty well balanced, yeah, on the Trickster. Because I can still take these guys out and not get my ass shot off in 3 seconds.
Ah!
You got to figure, I've only got like what 6,000 health and like 17,000 armor on a world tier 14. I'm getting, I'm not faring so good in that kind of defense department.
Nope. I guess with the mods being so random and whatnot, you just like sometimes you'll get lucky, I suppose, and sometimes you won't with the ones that you get.
Well, I mean, obviously, if you manage to collect and get all the mods and everything, then you can, you can halfway custom because you can only choose one slot. But somebody set off their car alarm outside.
Oh, lovely. You idiot.
Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we got to keep an eye out because since this isn't technically a mission, we don't have a marker to guide us, because it works so well.
Oh yeah, it works incredibly well, better than any game I've ever played before.
And if you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some ocean front property in Arizona to send you. Oh, we got some bad boys. This ain't working how I want it to.
This ain't working how I want it to. Give me another one.
Yeah, exactly. It's like yesterday, for example, I was helping. It wasn't a problem either, but I was helping this woman trying to find this dolly thing because she works with taking medical supplies up to hospitals. And I said, I've worked in a hospital before. I said, I know what you're talking about. Even though I haven't carried medical supplies, I've seen what she's done, what she's doing there. And
right.
So I found her. We went to go look at these two dollies, and they were two different ones. Basically, one had one extra feature and also carried extra weight, and the other one did, but it was more expensive. And we were sitting there looking over other prices for other places and talking about it and discussing it. And she also ended up getting one and then said it was too heavy, and then she got the other one that was cheaper but with lesser features on it. And we got that one that was heavier, but then we ended up taking it away because she said it's just too heavy for me. And I said, well, I can get you the other one. And it was just kind of funny because it was like a back and forth kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't sure, especially with the one in particular that she was looking for. So anyways, but when you spend extra time with customers who actually want to learn about something or get some info on something, they're more appreciative of it the more you try to help them. Then you got those people that think they know what they're doing, and they're like, well, I could do this, I've done that, blah blah. You try to tell them this and you try to help them out with certain things, and it's like, no, I've done this and I've done that. I'm like, all right, well, you want to
well, then what are you bugging me for if you know what you're doing?
Yeah, exactly right. It's like, why are you even bothering to talk to me if you know what it is? And some of these things, like, I'm thinking for a bit. I'm like, you know what? Some of you people need to kind of know what you're wanting when you come in, because some people will be like, well, I know that this has to happen, and I know that that has to happen. And I'm like, but you're talking to me about it even though you claim you already know what it is. So, like, why are you having more questions about something like that?
That's like those guys, when I used to do internet tech support, like you get these, network administrators or system administrators that would call in and, they just couldn't wait to tell you that that's what they were, Because, you'd say, because, you have a process in which to start from. So, like, for example, if someone calls in and says, they're having connection troubles and whatnot, the first step you do, and this is even standard today, is, you yank all the cables out of the modem, leave it off, power it off for about a minute or so, and then you tell them to plug it back up, so the modem will, get a fresh boot up and see what happens, right? Well, and in most cases, customers would do that, because you just don't say, okay, well, we just want to get a fresh starting point and then see what happens. And, these network admins and sysadmins, like, well, I'm a network administrator. I know what I'm doing. It's on your end. There's a problem on your end.
Yeah.
Like, I had one guy tell me that. And, through very, so he was extremely stubborn and difficult to work with, and he was irritating crap. And the thing of it is that, the long story short, it turned out that when the cleaning crew had come in the night before, in order to get into the hard to reach crevices, they had unplugged the cable from the modem because it was in the way and didn't plug it back up. But, I had to literally chisel away at this dude to even get him to look, because he was a network administrator. It's not on his end. He knows what he's doing, And then by the end of it, it turns out he's a retard, So, it's just one of those things, man, where you just, you have to deal with all kinds, Yeah. And it's the same as like in your job, or you're a waitress or a nurse, whatever it is, you got to deal with all kinds.
As a harvest point. Yeah, because there was one time where I was with a customer. Well, actually, one of the specialists who does flooring was there with a customer who orders the flooring for customers, and he he was talking to this guy about him putting flooring down on wood, like a wooden floor and grout and all that stuff. And he says, no, he says, you don't do that. He says, you'll actually end up damaging and ruining the floor. He said if you're going to put it down, then you'd have to put it down on like a solid, flat stone surface. And he was like, well, I've done floors before. He's like, how long have you actually done floors? And, he kind of was acting like a bit of a jerk off about it. And I mean, the specialist is there trying to help him. He's trying to talk to him about this stuff, and discuss it with him. And you're thinking, okay, well, if you do floors, then you should probably know this information, but clearly you don't. So you don't know much about what you're doing. You're just trying to make yourself seem right. And
Tommy Bot comes into the stream a lot.
There we go.
He's annoying and a fag. He could use a plastic bag. Look out. Here comes the Tommy Bot.
Dirt. Yeah, exactly. Oh, boy. Every time.
That never gets old.
No, no, it doesn't.
Now let me do my managerial duties. Get off the street.
Yeah. Managerial duties. Oh, that was a bad idea.
This thing looks mad.
Just a little bit.
Like he could use some therapy,
Or get laid, I don't know. You have so much tension, sir.
Yeah, or maybe just some food. I know how
Yeah.
cranky I get when I'm hungry.
Yeah. And he wants us to be his appetizer and his main course.
Well, he's just going to have
Oh.
to suck ass on that one.
Get both of these out and notice they were destroyed.
I need to put some distance between me and him. He's just, he's trying to make me his chew toy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not up for being a toy today.
Yeah, it's not what Donnie does. I just take him off the shelf whenever I want to play with him, and then I put him back.
Man, I hate these guns where you have to press the button constantly. I just want to have it automatically do it.
Oh, you can change the variant at the modding dude, Dr. Siddiqui or whatever.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
can
true.
change the variant so you can make it automatic or burst fire or whatever.
Yeah,
I've actually gotten to like the burst fire.
Oh yeah, I've been looking at different stats with that though before I get a sense.
Well, it does the most damage, and it's you actually maintain a pretty decent control over your aim whenever there's not because it's not much recoil. Man, you need to get off me. Like,
That's what she
seriously,
said.
I don't swing that way.
I really do like that enemies have a tendency to go after my turrets though instead of me.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's why I always say keep throwing them out there.
Yeah, exactly. I just wish you could throw multiple ones out, but I see why, because it lowers the challenge.
Yeah. Man, no.
Good idea just to refresh those even when they're getting low on health.
He's about dead.
Just about.
Now he is dead.
Get up all the things and the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what is this? Is there something over here? No.
Nothing over there? What a rip. Hey, can you get up there?
No, I checked.
Really?
Sadly.
That's crap.
I think one of the things I'm going to do when I get the Xbox here, if that is actually true, where you could just go ahead and stream on Twitch. I don't know if you can stream off of YouTube or not with the new Xbox.
Be kind of silly if you couldn't, since last generation consoles could.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I would have to download the app because that's what you have to do for Twitch, and I'll just see what'll happen from there. And if by chance that well, I've heard that Fallout 3 is actually on Game Pass, and if that's the case, I'm going to freaking stream that, because I've always wanted to stream Fallout 3. I'll start new on it, and especially if it's running in 60 frames a second with the resolution and graphical quality cranked up, too. As high as, I guess, as it could go, given the console. So I'll definitely be streaming Fallout 3 if that all goes through as well. I don't know if New Vegas is on there, but if it is, I'll plan for that too. Because I never finished Fallout 3 because of the fact I had it with my friggin' first 360, and it got the red ring of death, and I didn't have any way for me to really fix it, even though I tried to. I even tried that thing where it's like, hey, wrap it in towels. You're supposed to wrap it in towels, and it's supposed to remelt something for the dadgum hard drive to work properly instead of failing on you. I don't know. There was talk about that, and I think it worked for some people and some it didn't. And I tried it, and I think it worked very briefly, and then it just, it didn't work anymore like it was supposed to. So let me see here real quick before we go anywhere. I'm gonna check my my inventory situation.
I miss my trickster. I mean, like I said, the pyromancer didn't really start. I mean, I just stuck with it because I'm like, all right, look, I'm just, if nothing else, like I'll stick with it until they're close enough in level to my trickster, then I'm going to switch back over to it. Now, it wasn't until after I hit like maybe level 20 that, or no, actually 22, when my last power unlocked, that I started really going, okay, I'm kind of liking this pyromancer, but you know, even still, still second fiddle to my trickster.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Well, I got some new gloves, though, so I'm going to see what the... Okay. Well, that'll work. Um... What was this one? Swap. Very. Let's see. Tactical. Sharpshooter. Tactical. That sharpshooter thing is probably what's.
Yeah, the sharpshooter's the semi-auto.
Yeah.
Tactical, I think, is the burst fire, if I remember correctly.
Let's see here. Alright. Not this one. What was this? Oh no, not that. Tactical. Yeah, it was tactical. I remember that. So, okay. Is there no? I need to find out what the variant is for the pistol. Full auto. Yeah, that's what I want.
There you go.
It was already on there, but that's still giving me more.
Well, it is.
Yeah, yeah. In terms of the rest of the friggin' status increases. Alright, let's think. Don't want to hurt myself.
Oh man, that sucks.
What, thinking? Or hurting myself
that
while
hurts.
thinking?
Yeah. Well, no, I just realized that on my pyromancer, I actually have more tier 3 mods unlocked than I do with my trickster. Like, man, what's going on here,
Wow. One thing for
Yeah,
another.
because I went over there to add some particular mods to my gun. I'm like, oh crap, I don't have them. I got this one. It's called Moloch's Revenge, I think it is. And basically, when you get critical shots on an enemy, it causes an explosion around. Ooh. And I got another one that's like Master Claymore or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And basically, but the master version is when you get headshots, it bursts out Claymore bombs within a 5-meter radius and then explodes around the enemy.
Yeah, I think I've got that on, or I either have it on one of my weapons or gear, or I had it. Regardless, though, I still have access to the mod, and yeah, I definitely like that one. Well,
yeah,
for
no
obvious
kidding.
reasons. Yeah, exactly. More destruction.
Well, it helps too because when you headshot somebody that's within a clustered group, it can do some serious damage, if not outright kill them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It just sucks because in my pyromancer, I've actually come across more legendary weapons than with my trickster, and I'm like, man, this is BS. It's just It's like I've rarely come across. Now I've got two legendary weapons now, but I'm using them. But even still, it's like it definitely the playthroughs on both classes definitely went very differently.
Now, if I with me getting back also into the Xbox eco space, I'm also going to be going like, ooh, an achievement instead of ooh, a trophy.
Now you've been on PlayStation so long, you'll probably still call them trophies. Like, oh, I'm in achievement.
Yeah, exactly. Don't slip out in the vomit.
I wish you could just shoot that guy. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, if you're so worried about me stepping on the vomit, why don't you fucking clean it up? Oops. Sorry.
Oops. Sorry.
I don't, yeah, like I said, I know you're trying to keep it tame, but sometimes it just gets away from me, you know? Especially when I come across something stupid.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, it can happen. Ooh, I got a trophy. Big game hunter.
My temper gets the best of me.
I say, boy.
That'll do nice.
I got me some new pants.
Oh.
I guess the big game hunter is supposed to be I've done all the hunter missions or something, or I've done a certain amount of hunter missions. All these aliens' faces look pretty much the same for the most part. Ooh, that's a big one. That's what she said. Those.
Yeah.
That looks like
Now here's something interesting.
Those alien heads look like the vajayjay of certain political quote unquote leaders. Oh, I had my blood thingy come around me. Ooh, I'm level 29 now. I leveled up.
You and me.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this in. Oh wait, I don't have anything to turn in here. Do I? Let me check.
I don't know.
I'll look.
I want to check.
I don't know. Well, I'll look. I ain't got nothing. All right.
Hold on a sec.
I need to check some stuff. I wonder. I don't even know what kind of armor. Ooh, here we go. This is a golden one. Ooh, this looks nice. I like it. It makes me look like I'm a freaking something. And new pants. Gotta have new pants. There we go. Yeah. They're like a freaking space marine or something. Man, this is some cool armor. I like this armor too. This particular torso piece. I'm gonna try to see what the mods are on it. Where is he? I was kind of gliding across the ground while I was walking. That's funny. Oh wait, I gotta check the the accolades or whatever it is. Well, if you happen to want to get on tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow and I work Thursday and Friday. We can get on and play for a little bit longer tomorrow if you're not busy or whatever.
I'll let you know. Let's see what is tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah. Well, lately we've been doing Bible study on Thursdays because Isaiah is off because between my daughters working midnight to 8, Ian working 8 to 5, and then Isaiah working 4 to 11 midnight, whatever. It's next to impossible trying to corral them all into doing a Bible study or whatnot. But since Isaiah is off Thursday, then Alexis will be awake in the evening. Ian will be home in the evening, and Isaiah's off. So tomorrow wise, I more than likely won't have anything going on, but I'll check with all of them just to make sure that there ain't something going on that I forgot about. And then, provided that's good, should be good to go.
All right, no problemo.
That was an overly complicated response, but it's just it's the way my life operates now. I don't plan too far ahead.
Yeah, well, you got 3 kids. You want to spend time with them, and they got their own lives and their own schedules. So I get it.
Crap. I can't change. Crap. I can't change that. That sucks.
All right. Okay, I got that out of the way.
Hold on, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good mod, but I don't want to replace any of the ones I got. Got this mod where, like, if you have an active shield, it has an electric arc that emanates from you.
Ooh, that's nice.
But most of my gear's already been modded, so I can only change one thing, and I don't want to get rid of that, the stuff I already have.
Oh, not impressed. A tier 3 mod that's already on this torso piece reduces damage taken from elites
damage
by 25%.
taken from elites by 20. Yeah, I've got that. On my shoe.
On my shoe! Oh, jeez. I gotta get rid of the buckshot shells, though, because that's with shotgun damage. Oh, wait. I think it only does the first one, though, doesn't it? It only does the first... Oh, there's a set bonus thing when you have the sets of gear on you. Oh, well, I need to find these other 2 pieces because this set bonus says killing an enemy with melee skill replenishes ammunition in your current magazines. That's cool.
That makes me feel all tingly.
In my nether regions and everywhere else. So you can only change out the first mod that's on you. You can't change out the second mod?
No, just whichever slot you choose to modify initially, it locks out the other slot. So, like, for example, if you get a piece of epic gear or legendary gear, and it has one mod you like and one you want to change, well, the one you change, it locks out the one you like, so you can never change it again, or never change it at all.
Yeah.
So you have to pick. You have to pick which slot you want to modify when you first get the gear, because once you do, that's the only slot you can modify for the whole time you have that piece of gear.
I'm hoping it's going to do this second slot here because I had selected it. So.
Well, I don't know really what to tell you as far as what button to push, because on KBM, I hit the left mouse button to choose the slot number 1 and the right mouse button to select slot number 2. So I don't know what it would be on a controller.
Welcome to KBM FM.
Yeah, last time I was at the stomach doctor, and they were having to do an x-ray. Somebody was making a joke, but doing it in like a radio announcer voice, And they're like, "Hey, you should be on the radio," as one of the nurses. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "You could get on there and say, good morning to you live from WGAS, and they're like, hey, you guys should start your own podcast or something." I'm like, "Oh, geez, just." Like, I don't even know this lady, That's like, no, speaking of which, it's like yesterday I went to get my blood drawn, and the woman that took me back there, we just general chit chat, how was your weekend, all that kind of stuff, and I'll give you the abridged version, but essentially through just chit chatting, come to find out, this woman was single mom, with 3 kids, and her youngest kids were twins. same as me, you know. And but you know, her oldest was like 18, and her twins were 13, boy and a girl. And of course, you know, mine are all grown. Because because I had mentioned something about, you know, like, because she said something about, you know, like, Mom, you know, she's like, well, why don't y'all go outside and play in the snow? Like, Mom, we're teenagers, we don't do that, you know, whatever. And I said, yeah. I said, well, all mine are grown. I said, so they took advantage of of having the day off from work, you know. And but I just got to thinking, I was like, it was so crazy, like how I ran into this woman that, you know, for most of her kids' life, had raised, you know, was raising them herself, and having to have one of the oldest kid and younger twins, you know. And that was like, man, I'm in the same boat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when you're thinking, well, you know, I mean, she knows what it's like, you know, like, hey, you know, maybe I should ask this chick out. The two problems: one, she unfortunately, through our conversation, revealed the typical single mom syndrome, which is, oh, I know I let my kids get away with more than they should. Yeah, so there's that. And but then she had to, you know, come to her own defense and say, well, they know how far they can push me before, you know, before they know they're going to make mommy mad. Yeah, yeah, okay, you know. If you actually have to say that, you're full of crap, you know. Well, they know how far they can push me. Well, they shouldn't be pushing at all, you know.
Yeah,
Or at
exactly.
least, well, I mean, kids are going to push, but I mean, like, let me clarify that you shouldn't be letting them push, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was the exact opposite. You know, the kids are growing up. I mean, I wasn't like completely strict, but I was a little bit draconian, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put up with I didn't put up with a whole lot of BS, you know.
Yeah,
And
and Lord knows if I had kids, oh my gosh, I would try to do everything that I possibly could to raise them right. And I probably, if let's say if I had a son and a daughter, I would treat them both the same way, and trying to look out for them. I wouldn't let them be getting away with nothing, because I would be one of those dads where, you know, I have a soft heart and I love you to death, but I have a hard hand too, and you're gonna listen when Dad speaks, kind of thing, you know.
yeah, yeah. Well, the common misconception is that in terms of how you apply your rules, that it should absolutely be equal across the board, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, when people say I treat all my kids the same, you can't, you know,
Yeah,
because you can't treat your son the same way you treat your daughter, because they're not only two completely different people, but they're two completely different genders. You can't handle your son the same way you handle your daughter, you
oh
know.
yeah, oh yeah.
And you know,
That's why you
stuff
need.
like that. You know, you have to take a nuanced approach with both, because both of them are going to respond to certain forms of discipline, certain forms of the way you talk to them, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, you know, and you have to figure all that out, which can be hard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but because, you know, especially if you don't create that trust where they'll talk to you, then, you know, sometimes they can be hard to figure out. I mean, because, you know, you know what I'm talking about. You meet some parents that don't even know their own damn kids, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
you
true.
know, like you know, those parents that ask their kids' friends how their kids are doing because they don't know, you know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the second problem is that is that because you still have to wear a mask going into the doctor's office. I mean, she could have looked like a damn moose under the mask for all I know, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, so yeah, it's kind of like, you know. So between the typical single mom permissive, you know, oh, I let my kids get away with too much crap, and not to mention that her youngest kids were 13. I'm like, I ain't putting up with that, you know.
Yeah.
And the fact that, you know, she could have, you know, had two teeth left or something, you know, then I mean, who knows, you know.
We're so
Yeah,
close.
stupid
The
friggin'
signal's
masks.
coming from just beyond this ridge.
Stay on the lookout. You see any movement? Run.
Well, masks are bad for dating, good for raping, you know.
Yeah. And if
It's
somebody
like,
steals from you, you ain't gonna see who they are.
I know colleges went from men need to learn how not to rape. You know, that's what they teach in colleges with all their women's studies bullshit, you know. And then they turn right around and say, well, you know, the next time you hook up, make sure you're wearing your mask so you
Sit tight,
don't get
people.
COVID.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
clear the way. It's time for some answers.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, that literally explains itself. I don't even have to, you know, go into detail about that. That pretty much speaks for itself, you know.
Yeah. Boogie time.
What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Looks like a dead body.
I have a glowing
Found
cod
some more
piece.
writing from Monroy's people. I think we must be approaching their colony.
You do.
Seems
I
Monroe
do,
didn't
look at
believe
me.
The packs were so peaceful. When their tech started getting fried, he suspected the packs
Way to
were
draw
trying to
attention there,
sabotage
bud.
them. Then,
Man,
just
no
as
kidding.
the storm was brewing up, they caught the packs doing one of their obelisk rituals.
Did Monroe think the packs were causing the storm?
I thought the same thing when I first saw August in those ruins in the forest.
Monroy ordered his soldiers to stop them. It was on that day that Dr. Indira recorded the first Pax deaths.
Please collect all the writing you can find for me. Perhaps we can.
Is this a side quest or the main quest?
I don't know. It's just on the way. Oh crap! I didn't mean to throw that out too soon.
What are you doing?
I'll do it again. It's just got to recharge. Oh, this,
Gee, I wonder what's going to happen here.
I have no idea. The anticipation is killing me.
Well, if the anticipation don't, they will.
Yeah, that's true. El Trutho. No, his snipper rifle, dude. See, that's a load of crap. How is it that when I'm hiding, the guy with the sniper rifle is going to automatically know where I'm moving? That does not make any sense. He shouldn't know where I'm moving behind cover, but like the laser will follow you. Alright, it's time to throw this out closer.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this guy. What's wrong with these guys?
I forgot I had a shotgun. I don't really use shotguns on my pyromancer, so I just got used to not using them. Oh, this dude, there we go.
Alright, it's time to get closer up here with this crap.
Yup.
Ugh.
Yeah, seems my time rift isn't an insta-kill anymore. Oh well, it takes him down good enough.
Well, that sucks.
Well, there's an insta-kill for that guy. I think they got more tougher enemies now. That's to be expected.
It is to be expected. Spongy, spongy, oh so spongy. Oh my gosh, what was that?
Captain.
Ah, my- This tactical burst sounds like a horse galloping. I know I mentioned that before. Uh-oh. Alright.
This guy's a butthole. Oh, he was pretty well armored.
Oh, no. Oh, crap. Dang it.
Oh, that's the captain. Whoops. I didn't see his power bar there until just now. You prick.
Wow, he took my friggin' turret out like in a dadgum flash. Like just one hit, man. I wonder if there's a mod where we can make those things. Those little spinny orb things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, you know, like, how come these guys get powers that we can't? Like, what's up with that? Man.
That's a load of horse crap.
Yeah. Oh, we got a sniper. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, we gotta go take out these other guys, especially that sniper wherever it is.
That's it.
I hate these snipers.
I do too. Let's kill them all.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Come on down, guys.
I kill you.
Silence!
Oh,
I
there's
kill
that.
you. Oh, there's a guy up there.
There's that other stupid captain there.
Crap.
Ooh, I need some ammo.
Oh crap. Friggin' mortar, dude. Okay. It's time to
Oh,
get.
come on, man.
It's time to get ballsy. That's it. I'm tired of this crap.
Need to get ballsy.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get into the thick of it to really be able to accomplish it. Okay. Oh, well, that was close. Let's have a little look-a-loo.
That guy's making a last-ditch effort there.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm going down, I'm going down hard. Ooh, El Chesto. El Chesto Molesto.
Investigate the area. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
After the first big storms burned out most of their tech, sounds like Monroy got furious. He demanded explanations from the packs and access to their powers, but they didn't understand. They offered everything they could. They led Monroy through the jungle to their
Yeah, I ain't even paid attention to see if anybody came in the chat.
The place
Just call me bot.
Oh.
Yeah, because no stream is complete without him. I swear. I've streamed on Twitch once since mentioning it some time back, and I think I'm ready to just go back to that because I'm sick and tired. I don't know how it is on Twitch, but I'm sick and tired of YouTube not bothering to address the situation with these friggin' bots, man. You could go on your own channel and go and set the settings exactly how you want them, and it's all for nothing. It is. It's a waste of time to even bother with it because they don't even work. Because if they did, then I wouldn't have to be bothering with this. Because that's one of the things that I ended up doing that they had on the settings was you be... The controller went dead. Sorry about that. It went dead, so I had to get my other one.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. But anyways, yeah, it's a load of crap because on the settings it'll go and have where you can go and set where the bots won't show up or they won't show up in your stream, in your chats, on your comments, or nothing like that. Or it's like it says that your comments can go up for review towards you before they're ever posted. And yeah, that doesn't work. I've done that a handful of times. It doesn't work. Never. So it amazes me that YouTube goes and gives you these options that they don't even frickin' do anything. So,
Yeah, they don't care.
no, they don't care. Which I guess is another reason why I'm gonna go over and try out the Twitch platform when the Series S gets here, and I just go back over on Twitch in general with the PS4. I think one reason being is I'm so used to just firing it up and going ahead and streaming that I just sometimes don't think about switching the platforms.
Well, I'm hoping that some of these alt platforms will gain traction, because like Odyssey and Cozy TV is another one that's coming up, which is they actually tout themselves as a free speech platform. And, and other platforms that you can stream on, because I think there's like Streamlabs, I think is another one. So there's a bunch of YouTube alternatives popping up. I mean, there's even people that are leaving Twitch because Twitch has kind of turned into a dumpster fire too, of sorts. I mean, the way Twitch applies their terms of service is about the same way that YouTube does it. So like in other words, like women that get on there and just do body painting, so that as long as they're wearing pasties, they can just pretty much show their tits.
Yeah.
But say something about Michelle Obama and you get banned,
Yeah, exactly. The hypocrisy is high.
Yeah, so Twitch isn't really any better than YouTube or Google as far as that. But, I can understand why in some aspects Twitch might, functionally be better than YouTube. But I would still, me personally, I would still try to seek out alternative platforms if possible. It's a little tougher on the console because you can only, use the quote-unquote approved platforms,
Well,
that was awesome.
I kind of feel like, well, it's just like, for example, like with the Series S and X, for some reason, in order to be able to stream, even though you download the platform, or the app for the platform, you have to have a web camera attached as well, for whatever reason. I guess it has to detect it to know that you're streaming, and I guess maybe that's how it would end up picking up your voice or something. I don't really know. I'm not sure why.
Well,
that's like
that.
Make no sense. Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, where'd you read that?
I saw it on 2 or 3 different videos, and it was one of the videos that I sent you to.
Oh, I ain't got around to watch that.
Yeah. What the heck is this guy? I don't know, but he's dead
one
now.
Down.
What the crap? There you go.
Eh.
Let's see, what's around this area?
Dirt, sand.
Yeah, and just boxes.
Dust and sand is what I'm...
And boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. And boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Ooh, there's a chest. Nabbed up that stuff.
Alright. More thingies.
Indeed.
Pax took him to the Grand Temple, tried to show him how they communed with the anomaly. But Monroy thought it was a ploy to assassinate him. He ordered the executions of the Pax leaders and locked down the temple until he could learn how to control it himself.
My God. Monroy, he
Bubbles in the air.
misunderstood everything the Pax did.
Uh-oh, right. Enter Central Square. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen in here. Hey, you could put a flag down in there. So that's something, at least. There we go.
So exciting. I don't know if you read what I said earlier on the gram, but no, my point about saying that wouldn't be much point in buying games on the PS4
There are
unless they're
countless
exclusive,
cages
because
here.
once you play them on the One
They're
S, you're
filled
probably
with
not going to want to
skeletons.
play them on the PS4 because
They look
the
like
One S
pack
is going to run them
skeletons.
better.
Well, hopefully by then maybe I'll end up finding a disc drive version of either the Xbox or the PS5, and then
Yeah,
I'll just
hopefully.
and then I'll just get the games physically when they're dirt cheap.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's in the same respect, it's kind of like with GameFly. It's like you rent the game, you send it back, and unless you find one you really like, and then you just go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
So in the same way with like Game Pass, you can download and play all the games you want, and if you come across one you're like, yeah, man, I'd like to own this one, then you can. You can go buy it somewhere else.
Oh,
I think of that. More of
that's
them.
all I have to say about that. Die in a fire, you evil little creatures.
I know I.
Or die in a frost
Ooh, anything in here? Oh, everything's like
Oh yeah, you're so smart. You just jump over the turrets, aren't you?
Well, isn't that special?
Oh crap, I don't have my electric dash anymore. It frozen mid-L.
Get off me. Oh, I got two of them down here trying to, give me the prison treatment. Oh crap, I knew I forgot to do something. Oh wait, I can't do that on this. I was going to change the variant on this shotgun, but I can't because it's a legendary. Ooh, that looks like
Just a little bit. I'm sure.
oh great.
Oh, his little glow attack didn't bother to affect us. Because I guess
No,
that's
that's
where
because he can only
ledge.
shoot. He could get. Yeah, he's only two-dimensional with that attack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. That was perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dig it.
Ooh, yeah. Ticket. I was actually watching some of Saturday night's main event DVD set that I have last night, and there was a part that I saw that dealt when Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. Oh, here's a resource point. When they were known as the Mega Powers, and they were both kind of a team with each other. And then there was a match that they ended up having against the Twin Towers, which was Big Boss Man and Hakeem, with Slick as their manager. And that was that infamous match where Big Boss Man and Hakeem had ran against the ropes, and Hakeem just like fell out of the friggin' ring, and Boss Man bounced off of him and just went straight back in for the attack. Obviously, Hakeem falling out of the ring wasn't supposed to happen, but man, it happened. And it was like Miss Elizabeth got knocked down, and it was an inadvertent hit by Macho Man, but Macho Man also got knocked down, and
After they'd executed the pack's leaders, Monroy's people started moving into the city. This was their colony. They took over the homes of the packs, forcing them to work for them.
Oh.
Yeah, just hearing what they're saying.
In other words, they made them slaves. They believed the loss of their machinery was the Pax's fault.
Oh no,
It doesn't matter what they believe. There's no excuse
figure
for
something
enslaving another race.
But long story short, Hulk Hogan had went to the back with Miss Elizabeth because she got knocked down, and Macho Man was getting beat up out there, and then he ended up going back again to help out Macho Man. And long story short, they got into an argument about it, and that's when Macho Man turned heel and turned on Hogan backstage and threw him over a hospital bed and was going to bust him open with the championship belt. And Brutus, the Barber Beefcake, got involved, and yeah.
What is this?
I do not know. What is it?
Mission.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to it. Now, let's see what it is.
There's traces of powerful energy here. Somebody.
Sins of our fathers.
But who?
Accepted.
If there's someone else wiping out ferals, I need to know who they are.
Yeah, we can finish this main mission and then go do that one, and I think we have one other side quest to do too. But I didn't know how long you wanted to stay on today.
Well, it's 11:45. We'll do one more mission, and then we'll call it quits. And tomorrow I'll have more time, so I'll be off. Let's see, the Sins of Our Fathers area. You want to do this one? There's a historian area over there on the other side.
Oh well, I just figured we'd finish this main mission and then call it a day since it's almost noon, and then we could do those tomorrow.
All right, that'll work. That's over this way, yeah.
Yeah.
There's got to be hundreds of dead packs here, executed, piled
grief.
up. This whole city is a mass
I'm
grave.
getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too. Tanya made some really good beans and taters and some chicken last night. I had some of that. I'm gonna have me some of that again.
Beans and taters sounds like my granddaddy's meal he eats every day.
Beans and taters and chicken. Yeah.
Beans and taters. No, he don't even eat the chicken. He just eats beans and taters. I think the chicken would be too much work.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, I got warped by a friggin' enemy. That was not fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I'm in a rock in a hard place. Stupid warp crap. Well, at least I got to throw my thingies out there. Do it again. Oh my lord.
You ain't getting me with that crap. Yeah, if that portal appears and you run away from it, you can keep from getting teleported in.
Yeah, it happened so fast, I was like, holy crap. I didn't even expect it.
Somebody's got toxic.
Toxic.
Start singing Spirit song.
Why?
I don't know. Just for the simple fact. Ow! No! Dadgummit.
I noticed they don't like you. Just
No,
say
they
it.
don't. Not at all.
Uh-oh. I think I
I'm
lost
not-
connection.
Oh, for the love of money.
Yeah, the game frame rate went to like 10 FPS and I can't move.
Oh, for the love of crap.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
That was crap.
Yeah, it's because there's so many friggin' enemies on screen. That's why. The friggin' server can't handle it. Oh, for the love of
Frickin'
money.
hell.
Revive. This is so stupid. Like, this is...
This is about like there's a couple of boss fights we went through.
I mean, it's friggin' astounding. My friggin' weapons hardly do any friggin' damage. Oh, his head exploded, so that's good. Dadgummit, man. Like, they're so everywhere so much, like, I don't even know where exactly to even start and where to end.
Yeah, that's why before we did this mission, I leveled up my weapons. I'm like, because I noticed on the last mission, I was like, man, I'm not doing as much damage as I used to.
I swear.
There's one down. 2 more to go. And get your butt buddy out of the way. All right, there's a second one down. Yeah, big and sick coming after me.
Alright. Good
World
grief.
Tier 14.
Yeah, me too.
I was already
yeah.
maxed out. I
It was a
was already
slave
maxed out at 13. I had to wait on you to get to 14.
Oh, okay.
Probably a good thing though that it waited till now.
Seems like they got hit by the
Yeah.
worst storm yet. Hundreds died, humans and packs. Some of the obelisks were damaged
There's a harvest
too,
point.
so whatever the packs once were doing to control the storms, they couldn't do it anymore. He feared an uprising, losing control as packs started to abandon the city. Nikolai Galyatkin, Monroy made him general and put him in charge of weapons production.
No doubt.
Now you see why I said let's just do this and call it a day, because this is a long one.
Jeez.
I haven't done it before, but I had a feeling this was going to be a long one.
Oh, there's a restock point over here.
Ooh, where? I need that.
Over here on the other corner from where you're located.
Gotcha. Yay, because I need bullets. No more bullets. Hey, laughing boy. No more bullets. Old Looney Tunes gag.
Yeah. Alright. Better plant our flag and
Monroy,
call it a day.
this palace is covered with flags, all with, it's gotta be his face. He made himself king of the packs.
Well, that's it.
A king?
Well,
There's a
I see
restart.
something moving. Ah, crap.
Oh, I see.
Oh, they had a bad day.
I thought you were gonna quit when you got to the flag, but I guess not.
Oh no, I'll say let's go for it.
Oh no, it's a floating dude.
Oh, not one of those.
I kind of feel like it's gonna be one of those kind of
Oh
fights.
yeah,
where
like in that underground bunker.
yeah, it's gotta take 5 hours just to kill him.
In mind. I guess we'll see.
It amazes me. They talk about.
It is another one of those guys.
Well, maybe he'll be a little weaker. Maybe not.
Yeah, further into the game. Yeah, right.
On War Tier 14. Yeah, right.
That's delusional thinking. What the shit?
Delusional thinking? I'm not a Democrat. What are you talking about?
Okay, so maybe you're not that far gone. No, you won't start voting Democrat till after you've died.
Yeah, that's more than likely true. This isn't gonna be fun.
No.
No. I hate it that delay when I'm throwing stuff out takes forever. My gosh.
Yeah, who knew you could destroy a time rift with a bullet? You know?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this dodge is retarded. Come on, dude. Like, right on top of me every friggin' time. I don't even know why they even bother to put auto-aim in this game. You don't friggin' auto-aim. The option doesn't even friggin' work. And every time you do try to aim, you keep losing the friggin' enemy. Every time, it doesn't matter where I go, where I stand, where I roll. He always drops a friggin' thing on top of me. I can't friggin' move anywhere. Oh my friggin' gosh. Thank you.
Well, you got to get back to work.
Look, he doesn't even have any of his health really going down.
Yeah, this is tough.
We're
on World Tier 14, so that has a lot to do with it too.
Yeah, no. I'm tempted just to want to drop the thing all the way down to story just to be able to kill him off and progress. Because there's like no way we're going to be able to kill him within a certain amount of time. And of course he's hiding like a coochie.
Yeah, for real.
Look at me, I can fly. I'm kind of wondering if I did end up dropping it down, if it would even bother to register, considering we're already in this battle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm probably going to have to end up taking a hit and dying, because... Watch this, let me see. Come on. Dadgummit.
Well, I got his attention, so if you want to shoot him in the back, now's your chance.
Alright, I set it down to 14. But...
World Tier 1?
Yeah.
What the shit?
Yeah. I don't think it's working, though, because we're already in the fight.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would have happened.
Well, then you might as well put it back so we can get the chunky rewards if we kill this guy.
Well, it may still give it to us, considering it probably should already feel like it's locked in.
Yeah, I'd still put it back just in case, though.
I really hate this friggin' moving reticle crap they have in this game. They did it in friggin' Destiny, and it's retarded to even...
Oh, shit. I need an ammo cache.
It's like, just give me the ability to be able to select around and not move a friggin' reticle to aim to where I want to go. It is dumb. Every other game in existence can do it. Why can't they?
Damn. I need an ammo cache. There it is. Thank God.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, let's bring some other enemies into this, like we don't have a hard enough time already. Yeah, great. Died again.
Well, I'm coming. Oh shit, I can't get there from here. Damn. Well, that's retarded.
Yeah.
Well, we may end up losing anyway, because I'm about dead.
Yeah. Might as well do that and then just come back and do this again at story mode, and then just to get through it.
Or I could be stubborn and not.
This is so dumb. Like, we didn't have any other enemies or nothing for the longest period of time, and here it is, they're here again. That does not make any sense.
Well, that's because now we've got two captains. I know one thing, we need better guns.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? Now we've got another one.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be never ending.
Oh, great. I've got one captain and the main dude. Oh, God, they're all up here.
Yeah. I think they're all spawning up here.
Go fuck yourself.
No, it's one of those kind of missions
No kidding. Irritate the piss out of me.
Yeah, it's that point where it stops becoming fun and starts becoming a chore.
Yeah, whoever thought this was a good idea should be drug out in the street and shot. Yeah, I done ran out of bullets again. In my shotgun. Oh, he's dead finally. I gotta go get some ammo.
And there's more captains. It's really just
Well,
becomes
that
a
was
never-ending gauntlet.
well, that wasn't a captain, but yeah.
And the camera does not want to respond either when you end up getting in close quarters.
Oh, I know. I noticed that too.
Fucking shield crap.
You gotta destroy those stupid orbs he puts out, and they shoot like electric stuff at you.
I swear you're rolling and dodging more than you are actually trying to put any bullets in this guy. Quit moving, you pussy! I don't know why, but it seems like my freaking automatic handguns, it feels like they're almost doing more damage than my other ones are for some reason.
Hey, whatever works, man.
I don't know, it has that feeling. It might also be the mods that I have on it as well.
Could be, but hey, you know, at least you won't run out of ammo with the pistol, so go have at it.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, that is crap that my time rift doesn't affect those little orbs.
Yeah, it is.
Dang it.
Come on, you coochie.
Rock and roll. Hoo-choo. Oh, shit. I'm about ready. Real quick goofing on. Well.
I don't know why as well, but it kind of seems to me like when I just take his damage, even though it drops my health like it does, the ability for me to heal and heal myself actually pops up. I mean, I'm still hitting him and I'm gaining back health, but then I'm popping the heal as soon as it becomes available. So maybe I just don't need to dodge and just take it and heal myself, especially with the damage that I'm doing. Well, that was a bad idea. Never mind. It was working for a long while now, and then it just backfired on me the moment I start talking about it.
Ow. That hurt.
Well, he's almost dead. I mean, there is that. Oh wait, throw this out. Commie-bot, I don't have time for your childish commie antics, okay? Real men are doing real things right now. So you can kindly go fuck yourself.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is no longer a family-friendly channel. For today's stream.
At least for today. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we shall. Yeah, we're gonna have to recount later.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just this guy, you know.
Yeah. At least that y'all talking all nasty.
Don't be doing that nasty talk.
Oh, perfect time to freaking reload. Crap. Shoot him in the back. He's got a shield up towards me.
Oh, really? It only faces out from him? Like on his front side, so you can shoot him in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a plus.
Yeah, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't know that. I thought it surrounded him completely.
No, well, at least the way it looks, you know. Ammo time. Get the ammo, stupid. Stupid ass orbs.
Oh, my turrets, you're so helpful. I just wish that I could throw more of you out. Man, if you could throw more of them out.
Oh, I know,
Nobody,
right?
nobody would be moving on the battlefield. Nobody would even have a chance to end up attacking them either. They would keep getting frozen. If there's any way for me to be able to try to cheat the system, I'll manage to do it. Ah, for the love of money. Oh, you just missed that. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah. No, didn't miss that. Come on, dipshit.
These have got to be the hardest enemies in the entire game.
No kidding.
Like, no other enemy that we have come against has been like this. Really.
Really?
Come on.
What's behind you?
Yep.
Or-
I got friggin' stupid geometry in the way. He's almost dead. No, it looks like his shield surrounds him completely, because I'm on the side of him and I don't see any type of like edge or nothing on the edge of his shield.
Oh, okay, well, that was a nice thought anyway.
This is the worst way to be able to fight this guy. Like, he's just hovering up around these areas, and I'm just like, dude, why don't you go out in the open space? That would be great. I don't know why I hit my heel just there. That was stupid. I've always got to keep moving these turrets, too, just so they can be within line to be able to hit him properly.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Come on, he's almost dead. For the love of money, just let him die. Unnecessary sponginess for no reason. Ugh. Finally! Jeez, good grief.
Woo. And seeing you wanted to quit. You wanted to just die and quit.
Well, I mean, I was already at the point where I was like, you know what? I'm tired of dodging. I'm gonna just take some damage, considering I was regenerating health like I was. But then I said it, and then, bam, I died. But it seemed like it was going the better route than it was for me to constantly
well,
dodge.
see, that's where my stubborn competitive determination comes in. I'm like, no, we're doing this, you know.
Yeah, it took a while, but I was like, well, I'll just keep going until we just can't go
Lenore was
anymore.
sending out raids to hunt down the fleeing packs. And that's when the uprising he predicted finally found them. But it wasn't the packs. At least, not as he expected.
The Pharaohs. He never saw them coming.
But Monroy didn't retreat. That asshole dug in out there, in the desert, and tried to track them down where they were coming from. That's when he found the
there's a
canyon
chest.
and the Great Obelisk. He finally understood there who the Pharaohs
Really?
were.
A green?
That's when
A green? This far into the game?
And so it was.
Yeah,
The beginning of the end.
that's a load of crap.
After all that?
Let me check
Like-
something here. It says we're still World Tier 14, but I'm still going to check and make sure that it's still going to be the same. Oh, wow, look, I pressed the wrong button. Who would have ever guessed that would have happened?
Yeah.
No, it still says 14. I think I managed to go back. Oh, I can claim rewards. There we go. Well, 2 rewards claim. Alright. Okay.
I must have screwed up somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! There's another upstairs.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's a gold weapon. Whatever that is.
Yeah, you can get out of here. Ooh, I see a journal entry over here.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Found Dr. Indira's last journal.
How do you know?
Because she wrote it just before getting executed. By Monroy. She tried to broker a truce with the Pax, thinking she could stop the Ferals if she surrendered Monroy to them.
Well, there's be only one way to go.
To the top.
Apparently
House
so.
is clear.
What do you see?
You better come
Hang on a
up here
second.
and see for yourself.
There's another stairwell down. Well, it's blocked off, but I thought maybe there might have been something down there since we didn't come up that way, and there was no other way to go up from 2 different ways.
Ooh, I see something glowing. Oh crap!
Well, stuff just went away. I don't know what happened.
Thanks.
I didn't click on anything, I know that much.
This Monroy was a madman. Hey, there's a ship!
Is that the Caravel?
It's not possible. Caravel never left Earth. Its engines exploded. Tens of thousands died.
Then what the hell are we looking at?
The source of the fucking signal. Monroy's signal. There's no place beyond the storm. It's coming from in there, protected from the anomaly, just like the uplink in your goddamn briefcase.
I don't fucking understand.
Neither do I.
Good grief, you people need to wash your mouths out.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, we're ones to talk.
Everyone saw the Caravel explode during its construction. Even if the people left on Earth were able to rebuild the ship, they left after us. We were the first. Nevertheless, what's certain is that Monroy enslaved August's people. He butchered them, and they turned. They mutated into savages willingly, so they could fight back.
Fight back!
I'm done
Like an Irish accent.
with all
came out there.
this. Whatever's waiting for you on that ship, I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people. What our people did to August, don't you see? Thank you for letting me walk a ways with you.
We're going to finish this. We're finding a way into the Caravel.
Alright, we need to get ourselves a checkpoint.
This is
Hey,
it now.
silver trophy.
That ship, the signal, the garden. I'm ready to make some sense of all this.
Looks like this is going to be not about the end of the game here.
Never know. I mean, will. Do we just end here, or should we just go ahead and work back and then work back over
I
here?
figured we could head back to camp at least.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's 11:22, and I gotta leave for work in an hour. Alrighty. I'll go back. Yeah, there's a. Yeah, here we go. I'll warp back to camp.
Oh, that's because you were doing it, butthole.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna mess around with this real quick, and then I'll get something to eat and Probably watch some wrestling until I leave for work.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oof.
Yeah, I feel the same way after all that crap.
Yeah, now I really got an appetite.
yeah, yeah, no kidding, dude. All right, let's see what type of thingies we got here.
Yeah, let's go through the inventory. Oh, I read that wrong.
Shotgun breach variant. Well, that's called the body snatcher. Oh, what the heck?
Let's see. You sound like you're cold.
No, I had a slight chill.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Let's see. The mod is... I need to upgrade my GUR. What new did I have? New pants.
Liking my new outfit. Looks all rustic and westerny, but with a futuristic look to it.
Yeah, there you go. Mod gear.
I have rewards. Oh, nice. I got rewards when I hit. Oh, that's right. Stupid. That was the other character.
Oh wow, something happened here where it says place in slot 1, place in slot 2.
Oh.
When it comes to the mods, but for some reason that wasn't popping up for me anytime I would go and select these things. What goes around? Incoming bullets have 30% chance of being deflected towards an enemy, dealing 1,295 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one and see how that goes.
Now you should see this crazy looking shotgun I got. And it's got Golem Rising. Killing shots grant you a protective golem effect for 3 seconds. And Bone Shrapnel, which I already had. Killing shots detonate the enemy's bones and turn them into shrapnel that deals 33,030 damage and inflicts bleed on enemies within a 5-meter radius.
Exactly. Yep. I'm putting that one on my one of my guns, as a matter of fact, right now.
Nice. I got better stuff from the freaking world tier reward than I did from fighting those hard-ass enemies.
Good grief. Minefield. Killing shots spawn explosive around your target. Each deals 6,666 damage in a 5-meter radius. Yeah, like you didn't plan for that to happen with that special little number.
Yeah, that effect is pretty awesome. I love it.
Body Snatcher, Tier 3. Killing shots teleport another enemy to the place where the previous one died. Works within a 25 meter radius of the target. Fish in a barrel, line them up, and shoot them down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, I went ahead and exited, so you're free to quit whenever you want.
Yeah, I saw. Let's see about the variants here real quick.
That's why I like, when you're all when you're playing a game, you're like, and it starts getting tough, and you're like, man, screw this, and then you just rage quit and go play something else. I'm just like, come on, man, you got to keep going, because that's just the way I am, Just like that's why I like this time when you're like, man, let's just die and we'll come back to this later. And I'm like, no, man, we got to do it, and we did it,
Yeah.
The triumph, victory,
Man, this is a really cool shotgun. It's got like a glowing skull thing on it with glowing eyes, and it has little circulating green rocks going around it, and it's made out of wood and strapped together like it's some voodoo shotgun thing. That'd be a cool skin for a shotgun.
Yeah.
Anyways. But yeah, well, we might as well go ahead and get on off of here and be back to
run time.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, I know there ain't nobody in the stream, but I appreciate Commibot coming in and being a total prick like always, because he doesn't have a freaking life.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep on coming in and wasting your time. You ain't gonna stop me from streaming, bro. So you can suck it. But anyways, I sure appreciate people checking out the archive version at least, because nobody came into the live one, but they ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing. But anyways, I'll go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters.
Later.
There we go.